But next from us, a talented young filmmaker from Suffolk who's making quite a name for herself in the world of stop-motion animation.
Yep, it is a lengthy process where your sets and characters are photographed frame by frame to create the movement. The style was famously used by Aardman Animations, who make Wallace and Gromit.
While hoping to follow in their footsteps is Eliana Whitcomb, who's 17 and from Kesgrave, and she recently won a national award for her film Bronte. Tanya Mercer's been to meet her.
A film short in length, but powerful in sentiment. A story of a young girl's connection to nature, a spirit of the woodland, memory and loss. It's the work of 17-year-old Eliana, who in the woods where she lives, created something special.
I love going outside and I love nature, so I would cycle out with all my equipment. I usually didn't plan the scenes that I wanted to film, so I just kind of go out, find a spot and just see what kind of flowed and just what ideas came to me. It's just a lovely story about moving on, and that moving on doesn't always have to be sad. You can always have lovely memories.
It's made using stop-motion animation, a painstaking skill of real patience, moving models millimetres a frame at a time. 1 minute of film can take weeks to make, and she's composed all the music herself, harmonising guitar, piano and her own voice. And every model was handmade by Eliana in her bedroom.
For these puppets, I make a wire armature which is under the skin, and I use clay to make the bone so that you can bend it at the joints.
And talk to me about this guy, because he is my absolute favourite.
He was quite difficult to make. He's got wire that runs all the way down there. On the inside there's foam in there, and then his face is made out of clay.
The 3.5-minute film won Young Animator of the Year, and the prize is to visit Aardman Studios in Bristol, where they make Wallace and Gromit using the same techniques.
It gives me a lot more confidence and hope that I can actually accomplish having my own studio and name for myself, that nothing's just going to be hidden in my room anymore. It's actually getting out there.
Here at West Suffolk College, where Eliana is studying, they're all very proud.
The most exciting thing is that we don't very often get stop-motion animators in our group. It's a very time-consuming, very meticulous process, and it takes a very peculiar type of student. And stop-motion animation is one of those things that it is magical. It brings an inanimate object or a character to life. And how extraordinary is that?
Eliana says she struggled to find her voice at school, but this silent form of creativity has actually given her a way to express herself, and it speaks volumes to all those who watch. Tanya Mercer, ITV News, Bury St Edmunds.
Oh, lovely.
What an absolute talent.
Fantastic.
That looks beautiful.
Congratulations, Eliana, and good job we're not stop frame animation, because it would take a long time to make this programme if we were.
Have so much patience to do that.
Wonderful, isn't it?
We would definitely not be able to do it. We get distracted, probably, wouldn't we?